this video, I'm going to share with you how I play video games off-grid. So first and foremost, anytime you're doing anything off-grid that involves internet, your hotspot is going to be mission critical. So I've been using this simple mobile hotspot here for about 6 months. It runs off of the T-Mobile towers, and I'm probably 30 miles line of sight from the closest tower, and I generally have really good luck with it. When I play games, there's not any overly noticeable lag. Every now and then, if the towers are congested, depending on the time of day, I might get a little bit more lag than other times. At night, it's definitely better when there's obviously less people using the towers. Overall, I'm really happy with it. When we are actually gaming, I'll give you a little bit of a peek at what my ping looks like too. That's a good indicator for the overall quality of the connection in terms of latency, how quick the hotspot's able to relay data from your computer back to the server. One of the main reasons I ultimately went with the simple mobile hotspot is that you can do 30 days at a time and it doesn't have to be consecutive. So say I'm going to be off grid for 3 weeks, 4 weeks here, I can do the $50 and get my 40 gigabytes, and then say I'm going to be somewhere else where there's internet the next month, then I don't have to do it. So it's kind of just a pay as you go. The data doesn't roll over, but every time I've purchased the 40 gigabyte plan, I'm pretty sure I've used up all the data each time. Alright, so another thing I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to plug in my laptop while we're playing here and show you guys how much power draw I'm using in terms of watts. And depending what kind of power setup you have off grid, that's going to matter more. I do have a generator, but for this video right now, we're just going to run it off battery power, which was topped up throughout the day from a pretty good charge off of the solar panels. Another thing I want to mention with the hotspot is that when you first turn it on, if you move it around a lot, sometimes it'll struggle to pick up a signal and hold on to it. I try to place it a little bit higher up. You guys can see there, I have rafters. So basically what I'll do is I'll hold down the power button and I'll place it up here. And this is generally where it just seems to pick up the signal easiest. And it has a full battery right now, which will usually last me about 5 hours if I'm gaming and using the data. Say I leave it on overnight and it's not having to transmit data, sometimes it can last as long as 8 or 9 hours. And looks like we're running 3 bars of 4G, which is plenty good enough. That's actually a decent signal. Got the kilowatt plugged in right now, so that's what we're going to use to gauge how much power we are drawing. Alright, so it looks like computer's almost fully charged. We're drawing 60 watts. We haven't even started up the game yet. Alright, so let's go ahead and start up a match and see if we can get some highlights going for you guys. Nice. Alright, so as we actually get into a match here and the GPU is working a little harder, it looks like we draw about 102 watts. Let's go. Bank it off the wall. Punch it in.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah. Couldn't even really see where I was. Just get that little tap on it. You can see we're hanging around that 117 ping mark, which is higher than usual. Could just be the server for this particular game, the lobby or whatever. But even with that 116, 117 ping, I mean, we're doing good things. We're winning. Whatever. Wow. Nice. Close game. Got the dub. Got that W.
Alright, so that was a little glimpse of how I play video games off the grid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions about the simple mobile hotspot, go ahead and leave a comment and I'll try to get back to you. And thanks for watching.